Hello everyone, this is Black Queen Tarot. And I am here to do a weekend reading for the collective. So collective meaning all signs. So this is for the weekend, August the 12th to the 14th, 2022, this weekend. So collective, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest this weekend. It can manifest later on down the line in time after this weekend. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. Excuse me. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I did get messages for you guys during the pre-shuffle. And the messages that I got was, collective, your intuition is going to be confirmed over the weekend. So I don't know if this is one instance or it's going to continually happen over the weekend. But collective, your intuition is going to be confirmed. You might receive signs and symbols and synchronicities, things like that from the universe. Angels, ancestors, downloads, things like that. But I heard your intuition, collective, is going to be confirmed, or something that you knew intuitively, or something that you picked up intuitively, whether it's in the past or over the weekend, is going to be confirmed. Like a lot of confirmations, things like that going on, collective. So that was the message that I got for you guys during the pre-shuffle. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the reading. Somebody could be falling out of love. Somebody could be falling out of love. Or somebody's anger is dying down. Somebody could have been offended by someone, or somebody could have been very angry at someone. Somebody's anger and rage might be dying down, or something like that. Or somebody could be falling out of love or something. So let me go ahead. So collective, I'm going to pull you guys a message from this deck right here. This is the Sacred Travelers deck. I'm going to pull your message from this deck. I'm going to pull your overall energy from another deck. And then I'm going to pull you an angel answer. But let me put an angel answer first. All right. What's the collective's angel answer? All right. So in the near future. So collective, this is your angel answer for over the weekend. So collective, whatever questions that you had, some type of questions you're going to have over the weekend or in the past, your answer for over the weekend is in the near future. So collective, you could have been wondering, when is your wishes going to come true? When is your prayers going to get answered? When is your karmic going to get karma? When is something going to be over? When you're going to be able to move? When you're going to start school? When are you going to hear back from somebody? And the angel answer is in the near future. Whatever your question is, collective, the answer is in the near future. That's your angel answer. That's your answer from the angels. So in the near future. So collective, you might get confirmation over the weekend, but the manifestation of something might not happen until the future, like the near future. So something like that could be going on. All right, what's the collective's message? No, let me do this deck. What's the collective's overall energy? What's crowning the collective for over the weekend? What's the collective's overall energy? All right, so yeah, new beginnings. So new beginnings, new beginnings. So collective, it's the beginning stages. For some of y'all, it's the beginning stages of like something you was manifesting, or something that's going to be gifted to you or given to you freely by your angels, ancestors, or the Most High, or something that was meant for you. It's the beginning stages of some type of manifestation. But I think it might not actually manifest, collective, until the near future. But you do have new beginnings. Collective, you could have a new beginning in business. And collective, you could be wondering, when is your business going to pick up? It might start off slow, and you could be wondering, when is it going to pick up? And the angels are saying in the near future. So you have a new beginning, but it could be slow in coming, or clientele could be slow, or something like that. It's a new beginning here, but it could be a little bit of upheaval or turbulence or something with your new beginning or something like that. But don't lose hope. Don't be discouraged. You might see something pick up in the near future. All right. What's the collective message? What is the collective message for over the weekend? Okay. We have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. All right. So it came out sideways, collective, and I do read cards sideways. Collective, you do have grace with you. You have grace about you. It's some type of grace. But collective, I'm kind of picking up, what do they call that? Somebody might be tempted to celebrate something too fast. So collective, just be mindful of that. I'm picking up, I just heard stay humble. Stay humble. Collective, maybe don't even tell people about your new beginnings. Don't tell people. Stay humble. It might be something, collective, that you have to work at to see success or something. It's something that you have to work at. Or collective, you could be starting something over the weekend, but it might be short-lived or something. So I'm hearing stay humble, or like keep something to yourself, because this came out sideways. Through gratitude, joy expands. Or collective, I'm picking up something might not be for you. Something might not be for you. So I'm picking up, collective, don't celebrate too soon, because something might not be for you. So collective, it could be somebody around you that wants you to like be happy about something, and spirit is saying you're not supposed to be. That's why you're not happy about it. So collective, I don't know. I'm gonna give an example, because this card coming out sideways. Something is going on. So for example, collective, say like somebody proposed to you. You're a female, and somebody proposed to you over the weekend. It's like, collective, your gut, your intuition is telling you that this man is not the one for you, or it's not the right time. So it's like, collective, you're happy, but something within you is like sad or something like that. And it could be because this man that proposed to you, he's not the one, or it's not the right time. So through gratitude, joy expands. So collective, I'm picking up, spirit is telling you to put your happiness on hold, or like halt, or be careful of something, because I'm hearing something might not be for you. Collective, I don't know if somebody might call you by an accident and say you won something, but they could have called the wrong number. Something like that going on. Collective, something might not be for you, or it's not the right time. Or it's something is a mix-up, or it's some type of confusion. Or something like that going on. So don't celebrate too fast, or collective, stay humble about something, or don't tell people about your new beginning, because they might spoil it. So collective, you might have to be humble. So I'm going to put you 2 messages from this deck and say, do not worry, at the bottom of the deck. Collective, do not worry. Collective, somebody could be trying to give you something, and I don't think you should take it. Yeah. I also just heard too, collective, that it could be somebody in your energy that you look up to. And collective, you might find out that this person is actually like a hater, or they're a naysayer of you. So I'm gonna give you an example. Collective, say like you getting married over the weekend, and you have your wedding. So collective, it's a new beginning. You're having a wedding, you could be getting married. I'm giving this for an example. It's like, collective, somebody might give you a gift, but it could be hexed. But you got this gift from someone that you look up to, or you're shocked that a specific person actually brought you a gift to your wedding. Or it's somebody that you're like fond of, or that you admire. Somebody might give you a gift, but it could be like hexed or something. So it's like you could be like very happy that this person gave you a gift, but it's still something off or something like that. Collective, you happy about something that you probably shouldn't be, or something like that. Through gratitude, joy expands, but it's coming out sideways, collective. And this is your message. So collective, just be careful, be intuitive over the weekend. Because somebody might give you a gift, collective, and you think that this person is like your friend, or you admire someone. And this person is like, could be a secret enemy of yours, or something like that. Well, collective, somebody could be trying to give you something free. All right. Give me some messages for the collective for over the weekend. I'm only going to pull 2 cards. Give me some messages for the collective over the weekend. All right, it came back out. Lucid dreams. So, collective, you're going to have some type of lucid dreams over the weekend. So, just be observant of your lucid dreams, collective. Give me one more for the collective. Collective, you might get confirmation about a lucid dream that you had in the past, or over the weekend, you're going to get confirmation. Collective, spirit could have gave you a message through a dream. Spirit could have told you something in your dream state. And collective, I think over the weekend, somebody is going to do something or say something to you, or an event is going to happen. And collective, you're going to think that maybe that this dream that you had didn't come from the Most High. Because of an event, somebody going to say something to you or do something to you. And you going to say, well, maybe that dream I had was just a dream. Let me let it go. It felt real. That would be nice if that dream do come true. It felt real. But circumstances and reality is telling me that that dream could have just been a dream. So, collective, you could be tempted to dismiss a God-given dream or a God-given goal because of current circumstances. So you could be tempted to let go of something, or like give up, or to doubt like the Most High, like a lucid dream he gave you, because of circumstances or something. Give me one more. Oh boy. Yeah, you have a big mission on earth. So collective, spirit wants you to know you do have a big mission on earth. And it's going to start like, it's something to do with your dream state. You having lucid dreams, collective. For those of you who don't know, a lucid dream is like when you're dreaming and you're like aware that you're dreaming while you're dreaming. Sometimes we dream and we don't know we're dreaming. But with lucid dreams, while you're in your dream state, you're aware that you're dreaming. It's like you know you're dreaming. So, collective, you're going to be having lucid dreams over the weekend, or you had these lucid dreams in the past. about you having a big mission on Earth, collective. So, collective, you're going to get confirmation about something. But it might not actually manifest until the near future. Because you might experience controversy or adversity concerning your lucid dreams. Or you might, I also heard, collective, you might experience a counterfeit. You might experience a counterfeit. So, collective, say like you had a lucid dream. And in your dream, you was a business owner. And you had a business partner. But in your lucid dream, collective, you didn't know your business partner. So you really don't know in reality who your business partner is going to be. Collective, you might encounter your counterfeit business partner. Like something like that. Like the fake is going to come before the real. Like somebody's going to try to give you something counterfeit before your true dreams come true or something like that. You might experience some type of adversity. I'm hearing a counterfeit. Yeah, collective. So you just gonna have to let something play out. Trust spirit, be intuitive, things like that. Just be humble. Or like collective, say less. Say less or something like that. So I'm gonna pull a card, collective, and I was told by spirit that I heard this. Collective, I'm gonna pull a card. I'm gonna pull, do I wanna pull 2 or 1? I'm gonna pull 1. Collective, this is what you can expect in love and romance. But I heard spirit tell me to let you guys know, whatever card come out in this energy from this deck concerning love and romance, collective, just keep in mind that this might not be like your situation. It could be somebody else's situation in love and romance. Collective, if this energy is not you, it's about somebody else that spirit wants you to know or be aware of. It could be somebody else you're connected to. It could be their love life, what somebody else is experiencing in love and romance. But it's something that spirit wanted you to be aware of. If the energy is not yours. So the relevance could be you, or the relevance could be about somebody else. It could be somebody else's energy. So just be aware of that. But this is love and romance over the weekend. And collective, this could be your love life or somebody else's. All right. What can a collective expect? So collective, let me just be quiet. What can a collective expect in love and romance over the weekend? I want to feel that way again. So collective, this is about you or somebody else you're connected to. Somebody wants to feel some certain type of way again. So somebody wants to feel some type of way again. And let me put a confirmation on this energy. So that's what somebody can expect. Somebody want to feel some type of way again, collective. You or somebody else. All right, what's going on with this? Somebody wants to feel some type of way again. Self-indulgence. All right, so somebody probably want to be single. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. All right. So somebody could be falling out of love, collective. It could be you or somebody around you. Somebody's falling out of love, collective. And I think somebody wants to feel like self-sufficient, maybe even independent. Somebody probably wants to be single. Somebody could be contemplating a divorce or a breakup. Somebody wants to feel like their independence again. Somebody wants to be able to focus on their self. Somebody wants to get their self-worth back. Somebody wants to detach from a lover. So it's like somebody wants to detach from a lover. Somebody wants to heal. Somebody's ready to do shadow work. And somebody wants self-appreciation. Somebody could be falling out of love. Yeah, collective is you or somebody else. And I think somebody wants to be single. So collective, that's what you can expect in love and romance for either you or somebody else. Somebody wants to be single. So that's what I'm picking up from this energy. Somebody wants to be single. Somebody feels as though whoever somebody is partnered with, whether it's like marriage or not, somebody feel as though their partner like drains them, or somebody's partner has taken their like self-worth or their like identity from them. Somebody feels trapped. Somebody don't feel like themselves no more. So that's how somebody feel. That's what somebody's going through in love and romance. So somebody's not feeling their lover over the weekend. Somebody could be depressed. All right, so this is the spread I'm doing, collective, for over the weekend. This is the spread right here. So collective, during the pre-shuffle, not the pre-shuffle, but I was getting the cards ready. Collective, somebody could have very high anxiety. Somebody's ready to heal. I don't know if somebody could be going through a divorce. And somebody just want it to be over. Like something is drawn out. Something is stressing somebody out. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody could be having insomnia. Or somebody is in a relationship with someone that did more harm than good. So this person could have got into a relationship or a marriage with somebody hoping that it will cause healing. But this person hasn't made somebody's partner hasn't made them better. It's like this person has either gotten worse or nothing has changed. Or somebody can't wait for a divorce to be over. Or somebody's contemplating telling somebody that they want to break up or something like that. Somebody could be like very restless. Somebody could also be heartless as well. Somebody could be just heartless because somebody falling out of love or something. But anyway, so the first card out was the Three of Swords. So collective, you or somebody else could have air in their chart, dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It could be a third party situation in love. Don't have to be. Somebody could be heartbroken because somebody fell out of love, or somebody is falling out of love. The Three of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be a third party situation in love. It could just be literally heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's no longer in love. Or there could be a third party situation. What clarified the Three of Swords was the Emperor. The Emperor. So collective, you or somebody else could be an Aries, or somebody could have Aries in their chart. Somebody could have several. Somebody could have like different children by different men. It could be a third party situation in love. It could be a woman that has 3 kids, but she has each child has their own father. Like something like that could be going on. So it's a woman that got 3 different baby fathers or something like that. And that could definitely cause some drama. Somebody could also be trying to take control over some type of heartbreak. Or somebody is trying to somebody's trying to take control over heartbreak, or somebody's trying to take control over a third party situation in love. Somebody has to get in control. So this could be somebody, something like that. Somebody could be have a lot of anxiety, and somebody got to get themselves together because they could be heartbroken. So somebody trying to pull themselves together, or somebody wants to tell somebody that they want a divorce, or they want to break up, or I can't take this no more. I'm in love with Susie. I'm in love with John. I don't want to be with you no more. Like somebody trying to take control. They got to pull themselves together or something like that. Or it's a woman out here that just got baby daddy drama or something. When I asked for more information about the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords came out. So We got more air energy, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I see in the cards collective that heartbreak for one person could actually be a victory for somebody else. Somebody might also get the truth that they're married. Somebody could be a third party. Somebody might get the truth that they're married, or somebody wants a divorce, or somebody might get the truth that they're the third party or something like that. Somebody gonna get some truth, or somebody is getting a victory while somebody else could be experiencing like heartache or defeat or something. So altogether we got 4 swords. So collective, what I'm kind of picking up, somebody not doing so good and somebody else over the weekend is actually healing. And it's another person that's not doing so good. Because when I was getting the cards ready, like setting the cards up, the 4 of swords in the different deck kept coming out sideways. But collective, at the bottom right here, this 4 of swords right here is in the upright. So somebody healing and somebody having a hard time healing. One person is healing and somebody else having a hard time healing. Or somebody wants to talk about something and the other party don't. So somebody could also be somebody over the weekend is tempted to break their silence. But one lover, somebody don't give a damn. They not talking to this person, out of sight, out of mind, and I don't give a damn. But it could be another person, they really want to reach out to somebody. Like they struggling. They want to speak to this person, but they don't. Like something like that going on. But anyway, what clarified the Ace of Swords was the 6 of Wands. So collective, you or somebody else could be a fire sign. A Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So somebody could definitely be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, or somebody could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Somebody could be an air sun sign with like fire in their chart, with fire placement. Somebody could be a air sun sign with fire placements in their chart, like something like that. Because this is swords and fire down here at the bottom. Or is something going on with the fire and the air element? Or it's an air sign dating a fire sign or something like that. But we got air and fire at the bottom of this deck. Give me a tea leaf for the 3 of Swords and the Emperor. A goal-oriented person came out in reverse, and I'm going to take it like that. So somebody could be heartbroken because somebody might find out that somebody could be lazy, or somebody is not a goal-oriented person. Somebody could have left their spouse for the third party, and somebody's going to find out that they went from bad to worse. So somebody could have left their spouse, got with the third party, but somebody going to find out that the third party is like not a goal-oriented person. Or somebody is going to find out that they wasn't chosen. So it might be a female out here that was hoping that a man would propose to her, but he's not going to propose to her. He's going to propose to somebody else. It could be an air sign or a fire sign that find out that this man did not target her. He proposed to like somebody else or something. It's 3 swords here. Heartbreak because somebody is not a goal-oriented person, or somebody wasn't chosen or something like that. Or this could be in business. Somebody might find out that their business is like going under because somebody's business partner is like not a goal-oriented person. So somebody's business could be going under because of a third party. And it could be in business. It don't have to be in love. So somebody gonna lose out and somebody gonna win. Or somebody lost out in the past, but over the weekend collective, you might get a victory. Like you could have experienced failure in the past because you wasn't goal oriented. But over the weekend, collective, you won't get a victory. The Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands, this is confirmation. This is a card of victory, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords could also be a card of victory as well. So collective, this could be you. Collective, you could be an air sign or a fire sign. Or something like that. So this is one person who learned from their mistakes or something like that. Or this is two separate people. One person gonna take a loss and another person gonna get a victory or something like that. It might be brought to somebody's attention how to get a victory. It might be brought to somebody's attention how to say something to somebody. Or somebody is going to realize that they got a download. They already got a download. So collective, this could be you realizing or you're remembering a dream or a goal. Or collective, you're going to remember, I had a dream. Like I know I had a lucid dream before, over the weekend or in the past. Or collective, I also just heard your dreams is going to be like coming true right before your very eyes. Your dreams. So it's like collective, that Ace of Swords can be the Most High leading you. You the Six of Wands and that Ace of Swords could be the Most High. Like he's leading you to this Ace of Swords. Something you already had a dream about. So it's like you saying to yourself, I dreamt this before. This could be also a deja vu or something. Somebody might have a deja vu too. Give me a tea leaf for the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Yeah, oh, shoot. We have Angel came out in reverse. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. What? So collective, somebody, I think, collective, you gonna get the truth that somebody was not an angel. Somebody is not an earth angel. Somebody could have been claiming to like, saying that they got spiritual guidance or they're like a spiritual leader or something. Somebody could have been lying. And collective, somebody gonna get found out over the weekend like to be a liar or something. Somebody might get exposed over the weekend or they're going to get stripped. And collective, you might have to leave this person behind or leave this person in the past. Or collective, you could have been this like liar in the past. Collective, you're leaving a liar in the past. A false spiritualist, a false prophet. You're leaving this person in the past, collective, or you at one point in your life, collective, you was this person. And it's like collective, spirit taught you how to be honest, how to be your authentic self. Collective, for some of y'all, this can even be your spouse. This could be your spouse, collective. Somebody could have married someone that they thought was like a spiritualist or like a leader. And somebody gonna find out that somebody lied. Somebody is not like an earth angel. This person is not their divine masculine. This person is not their divine feminine. Somebody could have jumped into something because they thought it would protect them from harm. But somebody gonna find out that that didn't work. So collective, somebody's going to get the truth or get a victory over somebody else who's not protected from harm. Or collective, somebody was trying to give you false or fake spiritual guidance. And so collective, somebody could have been trying to lead you astray on purpose. And collective, I think in spite of this person or this situation, I just heard it again, a counterfeit. Collective, you still might get a victory. Or collective, you had a lucid dream in the past or over the weekend. You're going to have a lucid dream, collective. Your dreams already showed you something. So collective, you already know who's real and who's the counterfeit or something like that. It's like collective, you already know. And that's how you gonna get confirmation or something like that, collective. Or there's a need for discernment. Somebody, it could be like a need for discernment between angels and demons or something like that. Or false doctrine or real doctrine or something. Or collective, somebody gave you false documents. Somebody already know the deal. It could be because of a lucid dream that somebody had, or somebody already know the deal because they learned from their past mistakes or something like that. Or the Most High already told somebody in a dream that they were going to get karma. Collective, the Most High, you or somebody else, the Most High already told somebody that they were going to get karma. And this person is like going to watch it happen right before their eyes. Like somebody was like daring the Most High, like, yeah, right, I'm not going to never get karma. So collective, say like the Most High gave like a karmic a dream. And the Most High in the dream told the karmic, if you go to that store, that's where you're going to get karma at. That's exactly where it's going to happen at. And this karmic was like, whatever. I do what I want to do. Somebody could be an atheist. This karmic or somebody didn't believe. They didn't believe it. And collective, this person going to walk right into trouble. Like somebody's going to walk right into trouble because they're not protected or something. Somebody gonna walk smack dab like dead into trouble because they're not protected. But I'm picking up this person like was warned, like not to do this or that's false or something like that. Give me the scoop with the Three of Swords, the Emperor, and Target in reverse. What's the scoop with this? Yeah, you need to make a decision. Fork in the road, but it's coming out sideways. So somebody could be having a hard time making up their mind over the weekend or in the past. I'm also hearing that somebody didn't make a decision in a timely manner. So a decision was made for this person for them. So now this person don't have a choice. Somebody no longer has a choice. Fork in the road sideways. You need to make a decision. So again, somebody's having a hard time making up their mind. Or somebody in the past who had a decision over the weekend, this person don't have a choice. Or somebody's going to meet their demise or something like that. Somebody might meet their demise or walk right into karma. Give me the scoop with the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands. What? All right, so all right, what's the scoop with Angel? Okay, so leaving it behind, leaving the past behind. Okay. All right, so somebody, it's not, I'm hearing it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And somebody did something to somebody that they gonna get, somebody might get karma for how they left someone or something. Or somebody lied to somebody and then just left them or something like that. Somebody did something to somebody and just thought that they were going to leave and get away with it, but they not. So somebody thought that they was going to get away with something. So it's like somebody got a victory, but this person is not protected. Or somebody got a victory concerning something that was demonic. So somebody got a demonic victory. Somebody's going to get like a demonic victory. Or somebody, wait a minute. Or somebody did something and they're going to try to take it back and it's too late. It's kind of like something could be too late. Collective, this could be you. You could be you probably fell out of love with somebody. I don't know. It's like collective, you fell out of love. You fell out of love with somebody and it's too late. It's like collective, you already lost respect for your lover. You already found out that your lover is a false prophet, a fake prophet. They're a liar. You found out your lover does dark magic. It's like collective, it's too late. It's like your lover can't win back your respect because you already know, you already found out. Yeah, something could be a little bit too late. So collective, it could be you that's falling out of love with somebody because somebody could have deceived you. Collective, you could have got into a relationship or a marriage with somebody, but they did dark magic to pull you in. Yeah, somebody got like a demonic victory. That's what I heard, a demonic victory. Yeah, something like that going on. Then we got dead. Yeah, something over. Something has come to a complete end. Collective, whether you a male or a female, you could have lost respect for a lover or a business partner or something. Somebody lost respect for somebody. Somebody's disappointed. Somebody is like getting exposed to be like a liar, a cheater, a fake, a phony. It's like collective, this person should have told you the truth when they had an opportunity to tell you. But they didn't. So now it's like this person, the rug is being pulled from under this person. Or something like that. Or collective, somebody played you and then they think they just like gonna skip town or collective, somebody getting karma. Yeah, somebody done played somebody and think like they not, let's leave that behind. Let's leave that in the past. Nope, something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. Give me a charm card for the Three of Swords, Target in reverse, the Emperor, and Fork in the Road coming out sideways. Somebody should have told the truth when they had a chance to. Yeah, this Black Swan, unpredictability. Yeah. Yeah, collective, somebody was trying to like have control of you, gain control of you. Collective, somebody wanted to be able to do something against you and go undetected for you not to know it was them. And collective, I think you're going to find out. Or collective, even if you don't find out, this person is still going to get karma. Or somebody didn't qualify. Somebody could have got hired somewhere. They didn't qualify. And this person might get fired over the weekend. Because they could have lied on their application. I see that as well. Somebody could have lied like on the application. And they don't qualify. Or something like that. Or somebody did dark magic to get a job. But it's like they're going to get fired over the weekend. Somebody could have did dark magic to get a job. And it's like this person got to leave it behind because it was like a demonic victory. Yeah. Um somebody was having a hard time causing unpredictability. Somebody was like wanted to do something on purpose, or did somebody wanted to do something and get away with it or something. But something might not go somebody's way. Somebody could also be an atheist, and somebody did something over the weekend on the past, and this person thought nobody knew, but this person forgot. This person didn't want to believe that the Most High knows all, He sees all, He hear all. He can hear, He can see, He knows. And somebody thought like this was a game, this was a joke. Somebody could be an atheist, somebody don't believe in God or something like that. And somebody did something and they thought that they would never get karma. Because they said nobody saw me, nobody seen me. So who gonna give me karma if nobody know? Or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So collective, you might be getting a new beginning. You might be separating from like somebody that's very wicked or a unbeliever. You're being separated, collective, from somebody that could have caused you an injustice. Collective, you probably can't prove your innocence, or collective, you probably can't prove something. So you might get proof in the near future. It's like collective, you're leaving somebody behind because you know intuitively that this person offended you or they lied to you or something, but you probably can't prove it. So it's like collective, spirit is saying, yes, start your new beginning. Your intuition is correct. Separate yourself from this karmic, this crazy person, this evil, wicked person. But you're not gonna get evidence or justice or things like that until the near future. But yes, leave this person, like separate yourself from this person. Like something like that going on. Or collective, in the past, it was always somebody that you used to tell your business to, or you always told this person yes. Anything this person asked for you from you, collective, you gave this person. Or you used to tell somebody all your business. But collective, I think over the or collective, somebody used to give you stuff and you used to just take it. So collective, you thought somebody was a giver. You thought that this person was just being nice to you. Or this is what this person told you. I'm a giver. This is what I do. I just give. I'm a giver. But collective, something that you used to allow in the past, you're not going to do it over the weekend. So collective, you're not going to tell this person your business. If this person try to give you a gift, you're not going to take it. If this person asks you for anything, you're going to tell them no, collective. Because in the past, you used to always tell this person yes. So it's some type of new beginning. But I'm picking up, collective, you're separating yourself from like a counterpart. I mean, a counterfeit. Or something like that. Somebody was trying to play somebody or scam somebody in work, love, or life. Yeah, or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the top because the top cards up here tell me about your overall energy, which is new beginning. So the first card out for that was strength. So collective, you could be dealing with a Leo or you could have Leo in your chart. Strength. What clarifies strength was the Four of Swords. So, somebody could either be an air sign, got air in their chart, or it's a lot of communicating, or it's a lot of thinking. Somebody's thinking over the weekend. Somebody trying to figure something out. Somebody's thinking. Swords. Somebody thinking. Because too many swords keep coming out. Even when I was laying out the spread, that Four of Swords kept coming out and it kept coming out sideways. So somebody could like be overly thinking, or they can't rest their mind. Somebody's thinking. And then we got the Four of Swords right here in a different day. So we got more air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. God. Somebody's going to hold back from somebody. Somebody's going to hold back communication. Or it's like somebody is like out of sight, out of mind. Somebody has self-control and somebody don't. I see that too. Somebody has self-control and somebody else don't. Yeah. Something like that going on. When I asked for more information about new beginnings, the Knight of Wands came out. So, collectives, you or somebody else could be a fire sign, or somebody can have fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. What clarified the Knight of Wands was the devil. So, collective, you or somebody else could be a Capricorn, or somebody could have Capricorn in their chart, or this could be just like some devil energy. The devil can also be like a third party. The devil could be a third party. Somebody could be married, or somebody got a third party, or something like that. Then we got the Knight of Wands. Somebody being a player. The Knight of Wands with the devil. Or somebody keeps calling somebody. Or somebody keeps changing something. Somebody keep doing something like obsessively. So this could be somebody keep calling somebody. Keep driving by somebody's house. Keep cheating. Keep lying. Keep having third parties. Somebody keep doing something. Or somebody keep changing their number. Somebody could be harassing somebody. Like robocalls. Calling somebody from like different numbers. Somebody keep doing something. If this is in like career or work or business. Somebody is like keep changing like the books. Or somebody keep changing something. I'm picking that up too. Somebody keeps doing something. They keep changing. Or keep riding by somebody's house or something. Somebody keep doing something. Collective, somebody not doing nothing, and then you got another person over here doing the most. Somebody's doing nothing. Somebody's restricting themselves from communication. Somebody's restricting themselves from communicating with somebody. Or collective, out of sight, out of mind. You're treating somebody like this. Out of sight, out of mind. Somebody's not bothered. The Four of Swords with the Strength. This energy is not bothered. Somebody's not bothered. Somebody has self-control. The Strength card is somebody with self-control. This person right here. This person right here. This the issue, right? Somebody could be getting stalked. Somebody could be obsessed with someone. Somebody could be harassing somebody. This could be somebody gang stalking somebody. Somebody doing something. You got I see polar opposites on this board. So collective, you might go your separate ways from like somebody that was infatuated with you, somebody that was stalking you. Or collective, you might find out somebody got several aliases. Collective, you might find out something about your lover that you didn't know. And collective, you not talking to your lover and like your lover is like going crazy because they was found out or you found something out. It's like your lover keeps doing something. They keep calling you. They're changing their number. They're changing their name. They're changing their social security number. Somebody is doing the most. Or collective, somebody is competing with you and you're not competing. So collective, the Knight of Wands could be your ex. And collective, your ex is just sleeping with everybody. And collective, you at home minding your business. Collective, you go to work, go home, and you be at home. Collective, your ex is like in a fantasy world. They're trying to outdo you. They sleeping around with everybody. They going crazy. And I guess somebody could be trying to make somebody jealous. And it's like, collective, out of sight, out of mind. It's out of sight, out of mind. So, or like this is a business partner. Collective, the Knight of Wands could be your business competitor. or something like that. Give me a tea leaf for strength and the Four Swords. Collective, the cards could be telling me in the near future, you're you might get justice. Somebody that was harassing you, they might stop in the near future. Something's gonna be over with like in the near future, and it could be like harassment or somebody trying to scam you, collective. That Knight of Wands with the Devil, that's why they gonna get caught. Because they the Knight of Wands with the Devil. That's exactly why this person gonna get caught. Because somebody keep doing something. So we got dogs getting together with friends. So collective, the Knight of Wands could be like a secret competitor of yours, or like your ex who won't leave you alone. Collective, you could either be restricting yourself from getting together with friends, or it's like collective, like I said, you not thinking about that Knight of Wands because you could be getting together with friends. You're not thinking about the Knight of Wands. You thinking about your friends, but collective, you not thinking about the Knight of Wands. Or collective, you're restricting yourself. This is what you're restricting yourself from, getting together with friends. Collective, you probably don't go nowhere because the Knight of Wands follow you. So you probably don't get together with friends because of the Knight of Wands. And then we got Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Or collective, the Knight of Wands could be like gang stalking you. Or the Knight of Wands is trying to get these dogs right here to set you up or something, collective. So it's like collective, I see in the cards, the Knight of Wands could be using like your friends or some fake friends to like set you up or something. But it's like collective, you're not going. So it's like collective, if you restrict yourself and don't go, it's like the most difficult part of a situation is over. Collective spirit is saying just don't go. They can't get you if you don't go. They're not going to just run up in your house. So don't go. Like something like that. The cards could be telling me to tell you. Collective, you could be scared that somebody's going to come in your home. Or like home invasion. Collective, I see in the cards, these people, whoever this person is or these people, they're not going to come in your home. They want you to come outside. They're not going to come inside your house. I see that too. So collective, if you restrict yourself, the most part of a difficult situation is over. It don't got to be difficult, collective. Just stay in the house. Or something like that. Yeah, that Knight of Wands. Or collective, this Knight of Wands, like, be getting people to try to befriend you or something and then set you up. This Knight of Wands always, they keep doing something. So I don't know who that Knight of Wands is, collective, to you. That Knight of Wands could be like a business competitor, a ex, a soon-to-be ex. Or collective, you're getting together with friends. You could be getting together with friends because the most difficult part of a situation is over. So collective, that Knight of Wands might get their karma over the weekend. And collective, now you can get together with friends because the most difficult part of a situation is over. And I think it's the Knight of Wands with this darn devil energy. This about to be over, collective. I don't know what this person was doing. Collective, this could have been your lover cheating on you. Your lover was like a serial cheater. Maybe a pathological liar. Give me a tea leaf with this Knight of Wands and the devil. Lord have mercy. Yep. Yep. Get back to the basics. And this is my card in this deck for a karmic. When this card come out, this is like a karmic gonna be a karmic. A karmic could try to cloak themselves as a sheep, as like, to be honest, pure, a believer. They could be trusted. You can trust me. This is a karmic being a karmic. It's like A karmic gonna always show their true colors. So collective, over the weekend, a karmic is going to expose themselves to you. They just getting back to the basics. That's who they is. That's just who they is, collective. They being who they are. They're karmic. So collective, over the weekend, a karmic is like going to expose themselves, or it's like the rug is going to be, it's like this karmic going to get exposed, or they're going to expose themselves, because the karmic, they can't help it. The karmic is just being a karmic. They getting back to the basics. They being a karmic. I also see in the cards too, collective, you could have been like, somebody could have been like harassing you, abusing you, or trying to isolate you. Collective, somebody could have also been trying to isolate you. It could have even also been through false doctrine or something. Um, collective, I don't know if somebody was sending you something through email or something. Collective, somebody was trying to, it was a counterfeit. But it's like, collective, you might go out, you getting together with friends, and collective, spirit could be telling you, do not don't get in this Four of Swords. Like, tell somebody, speak up. Tell somebody what the Knight of Wands been doing to you. Like, speak up. Cause the Four of Swords don't talk. Like, the Four of Swords, they don't want to think about it, they don't want to talk about it. The Four of Swords just want to heal. I don't want to talk about it, I just want to heal. Or somebody could be like suicidal. It's like, collective, don't kill yourself. You stay alive so you can see the day when this karmic get their karma. You don't kill yourself and you the innocent party. Something like that going on. Somebody probably wanted like to commit suicide. Somebody driving somebody crazy. And wait a minute. This strength, no. Somebody's being restricted from like maybe trying to commit suicide. Or collective, this is telling me to say something. Tell your friends or family. Tell somebody. And it's like, collective, when you start talking about the situation, whatever this is, it's like, collective, your friends is like want to help you or something. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You had to tell somebody or speak up for yourself or something. Or it's like, collective, I also heard that too. Somebody like contemplating suicide because somebody's being harassed and they can't take it no more. Somebody harassing somebody. That old damn Knight of Wands. Collective, you might have to reach out to your friends and tell somebody like what you've been going through. You feel as though you can't take it no more. You don't want to live no more. Somebody's harassing you. Somebody keeps sending you emails, crazy emails, text messages. Collective, I think spirit wants you to get together, go outside, do something like with your friends or something. And then it's gonna be the most it's like, collective, if you go out with your friends and tell your friends, resist the Four of Swords. Don't do the Four of Swords, collective. Don't do the Four of Swords, collective. You was contemplating suicide, or collective, somebody was contemplating doing harm to the Four of Wands. Cause doing harm to the Knight of Wands. Cause the Knight of Wands keep doing something to somebody. So the Knight of Wands is doing something to somebody. Yeah. So collective, you might have to talk about it. And collective, just tell the truth. If you feel like you've been having like suicidal thoughts, or you don't want to live no more because the Knight of Wands keep cheating on you, and you feel like killing yourself, or whatever that Four of Wands is, I heard suicide. Collective, you got to get out and get together with friends. You got to do something. You got to talk to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Because collective, you could have been like in a contract with like a liar. This person is like, could be an atheist. They could be a Satan worshiper. You didn't know. They could have been doing dark magic on you, collective, and you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight your way out of this, collective. You're going to have to get out of this situation. Collective, somebody could have got a victory at your expense, collective, but this person not protected. Collective, somebody did something to you or somebody you know. They got a victory, but they're not protected. This person is not protected. So they wide open for karma. Somebody wide open. They wide open and they don't even know. They didn't even know. Because collective, whatever somebody did to you, the Most High didn't tell them to do that to you. This was not your karma. Somebody was not supposed to offend you. So this could even be a competitor of somebody, collective. Somebody felt as though it was their job to give you karma, and collective, it was not. And collective, somebody's got a victory over you, but the cards is telling me this person not protected. So they wide open for karma over the weekend. And collective, I don't know. Part of their karma could be you leaving them behind and starting a new beginning without this person. That could be part of their karma. You leaving this person behind, and collective, you starting a new beginning without the Knight of Wands. And that could be the beginning of their karma. So collective, you're getting a new beginning, and whoever this person is that offended you, they're going to get a new beginning as well. And their new beginning is the beginning of their karma. And collective, your new beginning is the beginning of you getting karmic justice. So collective, you have to separate from somebody so they can get what's coming to them. It's a new beginning. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, then we got a phone message. Collective, somebody probably keep calling you or sending you messages, or because people crazy. People are crazy. I know like a couple of years ago, somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody kept emailing me. They kept emailing me like pictures of like caskets. And they would do it like every day, and sometimes they'd send them to me like several times a day. But it was like different caskets, just caskets. Somebody was emailing it to me from like a fake account or something, and I just ignored it. But then it like just stopped. It stopped. I don't remember what happened to make it stop, but it stopped. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I was like offended at first, but then it's like I would realize the email from the way it looked. I wouldn't even open it. I would just delete it. I stopped opening it. I would just delete it. But yeah, somebody was sending me something. People crazy. So that Knight of Wands is doing something to somebody. And it could be something to do with like phone calls or messages. Somebody could be getting harassed. Yeah, Harlequin masking. Collective, for some of y'all, this could be like an ex-lover. Collective, this is your current lover, or collective, this could be your ex-lover, or collective, one of your lovers, like exes or something, is harassing you. This person. And this person is a coward. This person puts on disguise. And collective, this person could be more closer to you than you think. Or collective, this is your lover. Or one of your lovers who could be harassing you. Or something like that. All right, give me the scoop with strength, the Four of Swords, dogs, and rainbow. Okay, we got wrong way, and the grass was fake. Yeah. The direction that you were moving in was the wrong way. Make a U-turn. So, collective, this is either you contemplating like suicide, or you don't want to talk about this abuse, or somebody harassing you. You going the wrong way, collective. Or collective, you was really thinking about doing harm to this karmic. Somebody was thinking about doing harm to like their offender, their abuser, their harasser. Somebody was thinking about it. But collective spirit is saying you going the wrong way. The direction that you were moving in was the wrong way. Make a U-turn. Because collective, you realize that somebody could have played you. The grass was greener because it was fake. Or collective spirit is just going to confirm to you over the weekend that you got into a relationship with somebody that was like a counterfeit. Yeah, the grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. So collective, I'm picking up spirit is showing you how to get out of this situation, or spirit is showing you how to like skip over this temptation and situation, or collective spirit is showing you the person who's been actually offending you. It could have been a lover, a ex-lover, or like a business partner or something. It's somebody collective. It's that Knight of Wands that keep offending you. Collective, this person had you suicidal thoughts, or this person had you wanting to do harm to them, collective. Collective, you was going the wrong way, and this person is fake. Yep. Yes, collective, somebody deceived you in the past, or they're trying to deceive you over the weekend. Collective, this is a situation where somebody asks you something and you probably reject this person's offer, and then it's like out of the blue, collective, this person just gonna start harassing you. It's like, collective, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. Somebody might start harassing somebody like out the blue. Because it's like, collective, you could have pulled your energy back from this person, or you told this person no, or you didn't tell this person your business or something. They want to know your business and you wouldn't tell them. Yeah. So collective, I'm gonna give an example. Collective, say like you out somewhere and you you meet a guy, and he's, he trying to talk to you, and you say, no, I'm fine. I see you whenever I see you, but no, I don't know. I don't want to exchange numbers. No, I don't want to, you whatever. It's like, collective, this person is like, might try to follow you home or something. It's like you get in your car, collective, you leave the place wherever, this guy try to holler at you and you say no. But it's like, collective, you driving, you look in your rearview mirror, this man following you. And I mean, he literally following you, collective, because you told somebody no. And collective, it's going to get confirmed to you why you didn't give this man your phone number, or why you didn't want to. Collective, your intuition could have told you, don't give this man your number. And collective, you could have gave it to this man anyway. And collective, you going to pull off from somewhere and you going to look in your rearview mirror. That man going to be following you. And collective, you going to be like, I be goddamn. I knew I shouldn't have gave. My intuition told me not to give that person my number. And now, collective, it's like this man following you because he want to know where you live at, or he want to know where you going, or something like that. Yeah, collective, this person is not your savior. Collective, somebody could have been making you think that, I don't know if this person like an occult leader, or they try to say they believe in God. Collective, this person could be an atheist. Collective, this person ain't your savior. Or collective, this man was telling you he your divine masculine, or he was trying to tell you he your divine feminine. This came out in reverse. Somebody is lying. Or collective, yeah, somebody is like a false prophet, or somebody was saying that they your divine masculine, your divine feminine. This person was lying. They is like not the savior. Or collective, somebody could have like a God complex. And collective, you might have to tell this person, you not God. You not God. Or something like that. Somebody think they God. Or something crazy. Somebody can have a God complex and they think they God. And collective, you gonna say you're not God. You can't judge me. Who are you? Or something like that. Collective, I also heard with this, whoever this person is not nobody to fear. They're nobody to fear. They're not your savior. This person is nobody to fear. You don't have to fear this person. Collective, I don't know if somebody was sending you emails and it started getting out of control, and these people were saying that they're God or something. Something crazy going on. For some of y'all, I'm picking up, this is something to do with like communication with emails. And collective, you could have got yourself hooked up and tied up to some type of group. And collective, you could have been trying to like deactivate your account, or you kept trying to tell these people you no longer want to be a member of their club. And it's like collective, this person or these people was harassing you. I don't know if they was trying to tell you they're God and I'm gonna send you pictures of my face or something crazy, some old false doctrine or something. Collective, somebody was doing, saying they the savior or they can save you or something. Give me a charm card for the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and Quill. Yeah, safety pin repair. Collective, the Knight of Wands want to cause you heartbreak. Or collective, the Knight of Wands need healing. Or collective, whatever the Knight of Wands did to you in the past, they want to do it to you again over the weekend. Because this could be considered the Three of Swords. So we got the Three of Swords out here. Or collective, the Knight of Wands is like your third party and you didn't know. Or collective, this is the person that's harassing you, like the third party. So this could be your lover's third party. And collective, you probably didn't know your lover was cheating on you. But it's their third party. And it's like collective, your lover didn't even like have the decency to tell you who was harassing you or something like that. Or collective, your lover and the Knight of Wands could have been doing it to you together or something. Both of them could have been harassing you. All right. So, yeah, I forgot where I was at. But let me put the scoop on the Knight of Wands and the Devil with Quill. I want to say what I like and appreciate about the Most High is that he have mercy on everybody. He do not treat us as our sins deserve. But sometimes, collective, in life, you run across different people. And some people feel as though they can have a God complex or whatever this person or these people, they mind. They have a certain type of frame of mind. And what I like about the Most High is fear. And even the situation with Adam and Eve. Everybody got what was due to them. Everybody. The Most High didn't pick sides. Well, he did because, you know. But when Adam and Eve got deceived by the serpent, everybody got a punishment. But the punishment fit the crime. He gave everybody what they deserved. And I know certain times in my life where I was put in certain situations, people threatening me or whatever, and I just go to the Most High and say, okay, because sometimes when you're getting harassed, it could become a burden. It could become a burden. And it's like collective. Sometimes it could become a burden, and you either gonna get your own revenge because you feel as though you got to protect yourself and you feel as though you got to get your own revenge, is kill or be killed. People and entities will try to trap you and put you in situations. It's just life. Circumstances happen. And when people sometimes back you up in the corner, you don't know how another person or the next person is going to react because you're dealing with somebody with a certain type of mind, a certain type of mentality, or like an entity attachment or something. So what I do, even because sometimes in the situation, I realize my fault in the situation. When I realize somebody want to do harm to me or whatever, because I offended them. In my private time, I have to acknowledge to myself, okay, I was wrong in doing this. I understand why this person trying to whatever. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit there and let you take my life. I can't do that. Because I'm not coming for your life. So why are you coming for mine? I offended you, okay. But is that deserving of a life, though? So sometimes, just in life, when I used to find myself in situations like that, I used to be like, okay. Because I know my limits. And I know the consequences. I used to have to weigh things out in my mind. If I do this, I'm going to get this as a consequence. If I let this person do this, I can't let them do this to me. I'm talking about situations when it's life or death. So what I'm saying is, you got to know how to handle situations when you're in situations. And sometimes I used to have to go in prayer and straight up. And I used to tell the Most High, I know I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong, whatever. Situations happen. I'm wrong, they wrong. But okay, Most High, this person saying I deserve this, I deserve to die, I deserve this. And I asked the Most High, if it's my time to go like that, then so be it. I used to ask the Most High, is you gonna let this person do this to me? Is this what I deserve? Is this how it's gonna be? Whatever. Because sometimes I get tired of people. You get tired of people. And the Knight of Wands is doing something to somebody. The Knight of Wands is doing something to somebody with that devil energy. And like I said, sometimes when I was put in situations, I used to make my request known. Cause what it's gonna be, I can't sit up there and let you take my life like that. I ain't doing that. Can't do that. And most of the time, no, ain't no most of the time. When I brought my request to the Most High, I had to have self-control and know how not to instigate a situation that was actually like warfare going on the 5D that was manifested on the 3D. And I used to let the Most High handle it. Because if I deserve this, then we going to let the Most High handle it. I'm going to bring the Most High in the situation, and I'm going to let him handle it. Because I know what you saying. You feel as though, I know what you're saying. You already told me what you feel as though I deserve. Okay, let me bring the Most High in the situation. And we going to see if he going to let you do this to me. Since you saying I deserve this or I deserve that. Because of something I did, or I offended somebody, or I said something, or I hurt somebody's ego or something. We going to see. We going to see. If I deserve that karma, then so be it. Let it be. If I'm just so wrong like that. So something like this is going on, collective. Somebody going through something like that. Cause I know when my back is up against the wall, and oh my God, especially when there's other people involved, because people can get hurt. It happens all the time. People get hurt. Things happen to people because there's too many people that's involved in the situation. And then when you got entities and demonic forces and they influence over a situation, somebody gets hurt that don't really deserve it. So this person giving that opinion, that person giving their opinion. Oh yeah, she shouldn't have did that. Oh yeah, she shouldn't have did that, and this and that. Not knowing the whole time somebody, and then you having a conversation with somebody that's crazy, and you telling this person I shouldn't have did that, but you don't. People need to be careful. But I'm the type of person, I just learned through life to take care of me. Because I know when a small thing can turn into something big, the next thing you know, somebody on the news. But because I'm intuitive, I handle certain stuff a certain way. Because I know when entities is influencing things. I know when warfare going on. I be knowing. So I do certain things. I pray, I do certain things. Because I be knowing when them dark forces, them entities, they be influencing people to do certain things to people. And you ain't taking my life. You ain't taking my life. Unless that's the way the Most High want me to leave. You're not taking my life. I'm not dying a premature death because of some foolishness. No, you ain't taking my life. Not when I know, not when I'm intuitive. So, Something is going like that. Something is going on. Somebody might even have to like literally go in prayer and pray. This is heavy. This is heavy. Somebody is like harassing somebody. And somebody is either thinking about doing harm to somebody, like somebody that's harassing them, or somebody is like very suicidal because they're being harassed. And spirit is like, no, no, you're not. You're gonna get together, you're gonna go out with your friends, and you gonna talk. You're gonna advocate for yourself that the Knight of Wands is doing something to you. Or something like that. Yeah. So like I said, I'm going back to the story with Adam and Eve. Yeah, Eve was wrong. Adam was wrong. The devil was wrong too. And all of them got in trouble. All three of them. So, I bring the Most High in situations. I let him weigh it out. I'm going to let him do it. I'm not listening to this person. I'm not listening to that person. What's the scoop with the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and Quill? Yeah, apology. Someone wants forgiveness. Yep. Collective, be careful of the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands, collective, your ex or somebody. Collective, this could be your ex. The Knight of Wands is either your ex, or the Knight of Wands is like your business competitor or a competitor in love. Collective, the Knight of Wands might approach you and say, let's squash it out. I apologize. I want forgiveness. Collective, you might tell the Knight of Wands, I forgive you. But collective, the Knight of Wands want more. And collective, you like, no. You asked me for forgiveness. I told you I forgive you, and that's the end of it. Collective, the Knight of Wands like, no, that's not the end of it. Collective, somebody gonna get into somebody harassing somebody, and it's the Knight of Wands, because collective, the Knight of Wands feel as though you should apologize to them, or collective, the Knight of Wands wants to apologize to you. But after you let the Knight of Wands apologize, it's like the Knight of Wands still don't want to let it go. And the Knight of Wands is the karmic collective, and the Knight of Wands is getting back to the basics. Because collective, the Knight of Wands feel as though you should apologize to them, or the Knight of Wands want to apologize to you. But it's more to it than that. It's more to it than that. That Knight of Wands got some devil energy with them. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the Strength, the Four of Swords, Dogs, Rainbow, the Wrong Way, and the Grass was Fake. Yeah, Grapes, Luxury. Yeah. Yep. Collective, the Knight of Wands, collective, I'm picking up whoever this person is that's harassing you, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands feel as though you got some type of luxury that you don't deserve. Collective, the Knight of Wands probably even want revenge on you because you forgave them. So it's like, collective, the Knight of Wands is harassing you because you did the right thing. The Knight of Wands want to pay back somebody evil for good. Collective, you forgave the Knight of Wands. They wanted your forgiveness, you forgave them. Now they want to harass you because you forgave them. And collective, that's like luxury. The Knight of Wands or collective, you literally have some type of luxury. This can even be friends. Collective, you have like a good grade of friends. You have a good friend group. The Knight of Wands could be jealous of that or something. Some type of luxury. Or collective, you probably don't even have this luxury. But in the Knight of Wands' mind, the Knight of Wands think you have some type of luxury that they want, or they want to destroy your luxury. Collective, the Knight of Wands could be your ex, and or something like that. But collective, this luxury is either true for you or it's in the mind of the Knight of Wands, this karmic, and they want to take your luxury from you. But collective, you like Four of Swords, you minding your business. You're trying to ignore the Knight of Wands. Collective, the Knight of Wands could be jealous of your home. Collective, if you... the Knight of Wands is like... could be a business competitor. Collective, you could be a landlord. You could work in real estate. You could be very successful as a landlord, or you never have issues with your tenants. The Knight of Wands is like a fraud. Collective, you could be a real landlord, or you really have license to do real estate. And it's like the Knight of Wands could be like a fraud or something. Or the Knight of Wands could have lost their license or lost their property. Or collective, you used to be in business with the Knight of Wands, but they were like a fraud or something. The Emperor is here. That could be real estate. Or collective, the Knight of Wands could be jealous of your living arrangements. And they want to cause you hell because they're jealous of your house. They jealous of your condo, your property, your apartment. Oh my God. Well, give me a charm. Wait, is this? Yeah, then we got buck masculine. So this karmic could be a man. Don't have to be. If this karmic is a female, she's in her masculine energy. This karmic could be a fire sign or a Capricorn. Give me a charm card for the Knight of Wands, Quill, the Devil, and Apology. Or collective, this karmic want to make you pay. Like this apology, I heard that too. This karmic wants to make you pay. They're like obsessed with making you pay. Like you getting karma. Yeah, bite skills. Yep. Let me see something. Yeah, collective, this karmic probably want to sacrifice you. That feather divine offering, this karmic probably want to sacrifice you. Collective, if this is a third party situation in love, this karmic is like wants to take you out the picture. Because you could be, this could be competition in love. Collective, I'm also picking up the Knight of Wands. Could be collective. If you a female, be careful. Because the Knight of Wands could be married, collective. And you could be pregnant by the Knight of Wands. And collective, he wants you to get an abortion. So collective, just be careful. The Knight of Wands could be married, collective. And he wants you to get an abortion. And collective, the Knight of Wands going to call you. And he going to say, meet me somewhere. Or let's go out to eat. Because I want to apologize to you for telling you to get an abortion. Collective, don't go nowhere with that Knight of Wands. Because he might try to do harm to you. Or collective, it's like when you go out to dinner or something with the Knight of Wands. He's going to apologize to you for telling you to get an abortion or for putting you in a third party situation. But he's still going to push the issue and y'all might get like into an argument. And it might lead from one thing to another. So collective, don't go nowhere with that Knight of Wands if you know like you're pregnant and he wants you to abort the baby. Yeah. Because collective, that Knight of Wands could be trying to do harm to you. Or like I said, y'all might go out to eat. And he gonna apologize. But he gonna still insist that you get an abortion or something. This feather. This is also my card for like an abortion. So collective, stay away from that Knight of Wands. Especially collective if you're like hell bent on keeping your baby. If you know you're not gonna change your mind, collective, don't go nowhere with that Knight of Wands. Because he's hell bent on like apologizing to you. And then he gonna still insist, okay, so when you gonna do it? This has to be done. I'm married. I can't afford this. My wife can't never know. Da, 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 da. He gonna go on and on and on. And collective, the Knight of Wands might try to do harm to you. Because the Knight of Wands could have been being fake, collective. He could be married and didn't tell you. And collective, you gonna be like, I knew it was too good to be true. or something like that going on. Something like that going on. Let me see something. This bike skills. Is this the Knight of Wands energy? No. Yeah. Collective, the Knight of Wands could also be jealous of like your skills. Yeah. Collective, the Knight of Wands could be jealous of your skills. Like I said, collective, this Knight of Wands literally like wants to get revenge because you forgave the Knight of Wands. Because you have skills or something. Or it's like collective, the Knight of Wands was trying to like cause you harm, but you could have healed from it or something. Collective, the Knight of Wands, it could be jealous of your skills or something. Yep. Or the Knight of Wands want to be you. They want to be you. They want to sacrifice you, collective, so they can be you or something. Collective, these skills is not the Knight of Wands. They're yours. So, collective, I'm also picking up the Knight of Wands might steal something from you. Collective, if you a man and you could like be a landscaper or you're a barber, whatever you do like for business, self-employment, the Knight of Wands might take your, what you call it? The Knight of Wands gonna steal your stuff, collective. So this Knight of Wands might steal like all your equipment. The Knight of Wands might steal your equipment. Yeah, the Knight of Wands might steal something from somebody. Like some type of equipment. Because collective, the Knight of Wands know that you need your equipment to like make money. That Knight of Wands gonna do something to somebody. He might try to steal your equipment. Or steal your identity or something like that. Something, collective, that causes you success, the Knight of Wands might try to steal it. This could be documents as well. Collective, the Knight of Wands might try to steal like your passcode or something, or your equipment or your ID or something, collective, that you need to like get this luxury or to maintain your luxury. The Knight of Wands might try to steal it. So this could be that Knight of Wands might break into your store, take your like your clippers to cut hair, your lawnmowers, your leaf blowers. That Knight of Wands gonna steal something or try to. Or collective, somebody stole your equipment to run your business and you might find out the Knight of Wands did it, collective. Or collective, you intuitively know that the Knight of Wands stole your equipment. So collective, it's like you saying to the Knight of Wands, until I find out exactly what happened, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Collective, you telling the Knight of Wands, okay, my store got broken into, my stuff got stolen. Until they finish the investigation, I'm firing everybody. I don't want nobody calling me. I don't want nobody at my house. And collective, the Knight of Wands is going to insist that y'all like don't separate or something like that. And that's a telltale sign, collective, that that Knight of Wands is guilty. It's like, collective, the Knight of Wands stole from you. And the Knight of Wands is angry because you're picking it up intuitively. It's like the Knight of Wands don't want consequences. It's like, collective, the Knight of Wands is probably not. It's like, collective, you only know something intuitively. You're not really sure if the Knight of Wands did it. But collective, because you're intuitive, the Knight of Wands don't like that. Collective, it's like the Knight of Wands wants you to apologize for being intuitive. It's like, collective, the Knight of Wands broke into your store, stole your equipment. And collective, you going to say, you know what, Knight of Wands? You the only one. I got to do this. This is just common sense. I'm doing this from a place of logic. Knight of Wands, you was the only one who had the key to the store. You was the only one. So until the investigation is over, Knight of Wands, just stay away from me. If you did it, you did it. If you didn't do it, I apologize. But I got to do what I got to do from a place of common sense. Because you was my business partner and you was the only one with the code. You was the only one with the key. So what I'm supposed to think, Knight of Wands? And collective, that Knight of Wands going to say, oh, how dare you? I want an apology. You want to apologize to me. Collective, that Knight of Wands is like, keep calling your phone, driving by your house, harassing you. But the collective, the Knight of Wands was the one who really did it. They did it. And that Knight of Wands wants you to apologize for your intuition being correct, collective. Or collective, you politely told the Knight of Wands, just stay away from me until the investigation is over. I got to clear my mind. Just leave me alone. Yeah, so collective, that's what I think could be going on, something like that. Collective, I'm also picking up if you like an entrepreneur or like a business owner or something, and like your equipment gets stolen. Collective, be careful of the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands might try to like compensate for your loss. But it's like, collective, it's strings attached to that Knight of Wands. Like, don't accept no gifts or anything from the Knight of Wands. Don't accept no gifts or, collective, the Knight of Wands might try to give you some property. Might try to confiscate. But the items, the equipment that the Knight of Wands give you, it might be stolen. So collective, the Knight of Wands might try to give you something to compensate for your loss. Then it's like later on down the line in time, it's like, collective, the items, the equipment that the Knight of Wands gave you, he stole them from somebody else. Then it's like the Knight of Wands gonna say, yeah, I found out who stole your stuff. It was the collective. I seen your clippers in the collective's barbershop. It was the collective who stole your clippers. But collective, the whole time, the Knight of Wands stole your clippers from somebody else and gave them to you. But you didn't know that the clippers were stolen. You didn't know who the Knight of Wands stole the clippers from. And it's like, collective, the Knight of Wands was like going to set you up. But you thought the Knight of Wands was trying to help you out. So just be careful of accepting gifts or something from the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands, they could be stolen. And collective, the Knight of Wands could be trying to like ruin your reputation. Because collective, you got some type of luxury. The Knight of Wands could be trying to ruin your reputation by giving you like stolen merchandise or stolen, something stolen that Knight of Wands done stole or something. So collective, I don't know who that Knight of Wands is to you. Collective, if this is in business, be careful. Because collective, the Knight of Wands is aware that you got skills and you got luxury. And the Knight of Wands wants to destroy it. Or, yeah, this Knight of Wands being slick. Yup, something like that going on. Collective, I'm also picking up too, this Knight of Wands is like lazy or something. This Knight of Wands like, this Knight of Wands wants your luxury, collective. So just be careful. This Knight of Wands wants something. Because collective, that Knight of Wands probably lazy or something. Collective, if the Knight, say like the Knight of Wands is a lawyer, but the Knight of Wands lost their license. The Knight of Wands can't do business no more. They lost their license. So it's like the Knight of, it's collective, this karmic, like, that Knight of Wands is trying to do something to like take your luxury or something, or set you up, collective, so you can lose your license as well. Because they lost theirs, so they want you to lose yours. Or collective, the Knight of Wands, I also just heard too, collective, for some of y'all, the Knight of Wands wants you to start doing dark magic, collective. And collective, if you tell the Knight of Wands, no, I don't want to learn how to do dark magic, collective, it's like the Knight of Wands is trying to force you to like do something you don't want to do. It's like you don't want to learn how to do dark magic, collective, but the Knight of Wands wants you to lose your innocence like they did, or something like that Knight of Wands doing. Because collective, the Knight of Wands know that if you start doing dark magic, you're going to lose like your authentic, your skills or something. And you're like going to lose your luxury or something. That Knight of Wands trying to get somebody to do something that they don't want to do. And collective, the Knight of Wands is nobody to fear. This Knight of Wands, collective, the Knight of Wands could be saying, I'm going to do a death ritual. It's like the Knight of Wands is trying to scare you, collective. Or something like that. That Knight of Wands could be trying to intimidate you, cause fear. The Knight of Wands might tell you they're going to put a hex on you, your family, your friends. Collective. Collective, the Knight of Wands, this karmic don't have no protection, collective. So, collective, what I'm hearing is, even if the collective, the Knight of Wands is like a practitioner, or the Knight of Wands is like skillful in the occult or dark magic, collective, whatever the Knight of Wands did in the past that could have been successful, if the Knight of Wands try to do it over the weekend, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. So, collective, say like the karmic, the Knight of Wands is a devil worshiper or a demon worshiper. It's like, collective, over the weekend, the Knight of Wands might try to summons up some demons or whatever. It's like, collective, these demons, they ain't nothing happening. It's just not happening, collective. It's not happening. So, collective, whoever this karmic is, collective, whatever type of power, collective, you could have even been scared or intimidated by this karmic. Collective, you're going to be able to start a new beginning without like the karmic's influence, without the karmic spell work having like any type of effect over you. Yeah, a new beginning without this karmic and they dark magic, or them trying to intimidate you or infiltrate your business or something. And in the near future, collective, I think in the near future, this karmic might get like their ultimate karma. They're going to get karma in the near future. If this is something criminal, the karmic might get caught or something, or go to jail, or the karmic going to get karma in the near future, collective. So it's like, collective, the karmic offended you. You're very aware of it intuitively, and you don't want nothing to do with the karmic. So, collective, the angels are saying, don't worry. In the near future, collective, the karmic is going to get their karma in the near future. Yeah. And don't accept nothing from the Knight of Wands. Don't accept nothing from that energy. So, give me the spill about this grace and gratitude coming out sideways. Yeah, a toxic connection. Yeah. Yep. Collective, this Knight of Wands, this karmic is going to try to like give you something, or the Knight of Wands wants something from you. But collective, the Knight of Wands is trying to give you a toxic connection, or the Knight of Wands wants you to get into a toxic connection with them. This toxic connection could be in like business or in love or something. Or collective, the Knight of Wands is trying to cause you a toxic connection. Their relationship involves constant fighting on thin ice with each other, but trying to maintain a relationship. Collective, the Knight of Wands wants you to like put up with they bullcrap. I know it's toxic, but don't you say nothing. I know I stole from you, but don't you say nothing. I know I did dark magic on you, but you don't say nothing. Or don't defend yourself, and you better not leave. And collective, don't accept nothing from the Knight of Wands. Not even an apology, collective. Because it's toxic. It's toxic. Collective, for some of y'all, the Knight of Wands might propose to you. And collective, I think spirit is telling you to say no. Because collective, in the near future, you might meet your real twin in the near future. Yeah. Yeah. So collective, the karmic wants you to have gratitude and be happy about a toxic connection. The karmic wants you to act like nothing is wrong. Yeah, something like that going on with that darn karmic, that Knight of Wands. Or it's a Capricorn. Yeah, let me see something. And then we got stressed. So collective, this is either you or the karmic. Give me the spill on in the near future. Give me the spill. Give me the spill. The fourth house. One sense of security. Family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots. One's housing and comfort. Yeah, collective. I told y'all, for some of y'all, collective, if you like a real estate or you a landlord, this karmic is like a business competitor. Or this karmic is jealous of your living arrangements, collective. This karmic could be jealous because you got a house and they want a house or something. Or this karmic trying to get you put out of your house. Collective, if you like, this karmic could like give you like a fake check. This karmic was like, oh, I help you pay your mortgage. I help you pay your rent. But it's like, collective, it could be a fake check. This karmic doing something, trying to do something to somebody on purpose. But anyway, collective, in the near future, something about your fourth house. So, collective, I think you're going to get justice concerning your sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, your heritage, your roots, one's housing and comfort. Collective, if this karmic got you evicted or something, because they did some dark magic against you, if this karmic got you evicted, in the near future, collective, you're going to find another place to stay. And it's going to be comfortable. Housing and comfort. Collective, you're going to get justice in the near future. So let me see what the fourth house is. Cancer. Yeah. So collective, you can be a Cancer or you can have Cancer in your chart. Or this karmic could be a Cancer. Yeah, the fourth house is Cancer. Yeah. Or collective, in the near future, the karmic's fourth house is going to be like under judgment. In the near future, the karmic's fourth house. Because collective, I think this karmic was trying to bring your fourth house under judgment. So in the near future, collective, this karmic going to get karma. Yeah, they're going to get karma in the near future. Yeah. Collective, this I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Collective, this karmic could be also saying that the Most High told them to give you karma. This, in collective, this card is saying the Most High didn't tell this karmic to offend you. The Most High didn't do that. Yeah. Yup. Collective, this karmic could have wanted your employment or your housing or your comfort to be unpredictable. So collective, this karmic wanted your life to like be up in shambles. This karmic just wanted something to be unpredictable for you. Or collective, this karmic wanted you to lose your temper. This karmic also probably could be trying to provoke you, collective, to lose your temper. Yeah, something like that. But overall, collective, you're starting a new beginning without this karmic, without this drama, without this deception. And collective, I think you're going to get karmic justice in the near future. Let me see. Let me pull a time card. What is the near future? What flew out? Oh, 48 hours. So collective, within 48 hours of this karmic offending you, or you leaving this karmic, or you collective, whatever you're doing, whatever this new beginning, within 48 hours, collective, of your new beginning, this karmic might get karma. Or collective, within 48 hours, you're going to get karmic justice. So give it 48 hours, collective. In the near future. So collective, within 48 hours, this karmic is going to get karma. So collective, if this karmic still like your equipment or something, and then it say plan for the short term. Yeah, collective. This karmic not going to be harassing you forever, collective. This is not going to be something that's going to be going on for like years and days and months. This karmic is going to get karma. It say plan for the short term. So collective, if this karmic steal from you, this karmic might get found out and arrested within 48 hours or get caught. Collective, plan for the short term. Collective, if you get evicted, it's not going to take you long to find housing. So plan for the short term because you're not going to be homeless for long. So don't live your life, collective, as if you're going to be homeless for a long time. Live your life as if your homelessness is going to only be for like 2 days or something like that. Plan for the short term. Collective, if this karmic caused you to lose like your license or your ability to practice your skill, collective, plan for the short term because you're going to get like your license reinstated or something like that. Collective, you're not going to be unemployed for like forever. Plan for the short term, collective. And whichever way this karmic offend you, don't plan for the long term because collective, your offense, this offense that the karmic do to you is not going to be forever. Collective, if this karmic keep driving by your house, give it 2 days, collective. If you can bear it for 2 days, if this karmic is harassing you, keep calling your phone, driving by your house, collective, just give it 48 hours. Just give it 48 hours, collective. If you can bear it for 2 days, 2 days. Yeah. So collective, don't lose your temper. That's what this can be. The karmic could be harassing you. And it's like collective, you was about to blow your top. So collective, if you can bear it, just give it 48 hours and then this karmic gonna just, they're gonna stop whatever they're doing to you. This person could be harassing you. And just give it 48 hours. Yeah. Then I saw 4 days and I see 9 days. Yeah, this is happening very quickly. Yeah. 8 days. Yep. Collective, just be patient. This is not going to be going on forever. Whatever this karmic is doing to you or done did to you, or whatever this karmic is trying to get you to do. Collective, this karmic could be trying to get you to go out on a date with them. Collective, this karmic keep calling you. Ignore this karmic for like 2 days, collective. Then this karmic going to leave you alone. They'll leave you alone or something like that. Yeah. Collective, this karmic, what I just heard was, collective, before this karmic come in your energy, they're going to do like some type of dark magic or ritual. And collective, this karmic is going to find out that their dark magic didn't work because this karmic is not protected. So collective, I don't know if this karmic wanted to be able to offend you for like a long time, whatever this is. But it's only going to go on for 48 hours. I don't know what this karmic was planning on doing to you. Or this karmic wanted to keep your stolen equipment for like forever. And the karmic going to have to give it back or something. Because this karmic is not protected. So this karmic could have been doing like a glamour spell. So that they can like give the police like false information and get away with it, so they can like distract like a legal situation or something. This dark magic is only going to last for 48 hours. So collective, you got to be patient. Something not going to work how this karmic wanted it to work. It's not. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic could be a narcissist. This karmic could be a narcissist. And this karmic daydreaming of you. Collective, this karmic could be your soon-to-be ex or your ex. Or collective, this is your lover's ex or something like that. Yep, off the grid. Because you grown, collective. Yeah. Something like that going on. But let me end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy your weekend. And thank you.